Bitcoin dipped to $103,300. Ethereum surged on ETF inflows. And insiders are whispering Solana ETF approvals might be closer than we think. This isn't just volatility, it's coordinated movement across markets. And welcome to your daily crypto pulse for June 13th, 2025. Today's markets are reacting to a mix of geopolitical stress and macro clarity. Bitcoin briefly touched $103,300 overnight before bouncing back above $104,500. Ethereum proved resilient, holding above $2,500 despite wider liquidations across altcoins. The trigger? Renewed escalation in the Middle East as Israel struck Iranian positions, sending global markets into defensive mode. Bitcoin breakdown and liquidations. Bitcoin's drawdown was sharp but short-lived. Over $1.15 billion in crypto positions were liquidated, with BTC perp contracts leading the wipeout. This included over 247,000 trader positions in just 24 hours. The market quickly stabilized as Asia opened, but pressure remains high around the $104,000 to $105,000 level. Ethereum resilience. 12 days of ETF inflows. Meanwhile, Ethereum has continued its 12-day streak of net positive ETF inflows. Institutional buyers aren't flinching. They're rotating into ETH even during broader risk-off moves. ETF holdings now account for over $480 million in new exposure since early June. That's a confidence signal. Solana ETF, real or rumor? Here's where things get spicy. Several ETF issuers, including ARK Invest and Galaxy, were reportedly asked to amend their Solana filings this week. While not confirmed publicly, insiders say the first spot Solana ETF could be approved by the end of July. If true, this could set the tone for the rest of 2025, the altcoin ETF summer. Macro overview, CPI, Fed and safe havens. Let's zoom out. US CPI came in cooler earlier this week, giving breathing room to the Fed. The dollar index fell below 98, and gold surged alongside BTC's volatility. But notably, not inversely. Markets are now pricing in just one rate cut before year-end. Crypto, gold, and risk assets are benefiting from macro disinflation plus geopolitical hedging. XRP and WhaleWatch XRP whales are on the move again. Over $150 million in tokens were transferred off Binance, possibly to cold storage or OTC desks. This continues a trend of quiet accumulation during drawdowns, especially in assets with pending regulatory clarity. Institutional headlines: Amazon, JPM, Walmart. Outside the charts, major U.S. corporations are pushing forward with digital payment infrastructure. Amazon and Walmart are rumored to be piloting stablecoin projects internally, and JP Morgan's Onyx is now onboarding real estate clients to tokenize dollar rails. This isn't DeFi Deegan. This is TradFi integration, DeFi lending and ETH staking update. Maple Finance just launched stETH-backed credit pools with Lido. This deepens DeFi composability and shows Ethereum staking is more than just passive yield. Protocols are now collateralizing ETH yield instruments, which could reshape credit primitives in Web3. What's next? If you're still watching, here's what to track in the next 48 hours. Will BTC reclaim $106,000 or retest $102,000 to $103,000 again? Will the SEC comment on Solana ETF rumors? And how will ETH funding rates adjust now that perp interest is rising? Stay with us. Alpha is in the nuance. Let's recap. BTC dropped to $103.3 thousand before stabilizing. ETH inflows continued, bringing ETF momentum to 12 straight days. Solana ETF rumors gaining credibility. XRP whales quietly accumulating. Macro picture equals weak dollar, steady CPI, cautious Fed. That's the kind of market that whales thrive in. If you want edge, not noise, you're in the right place. Subscribe, share, and let us know in the comments. What's more likely to hit first, 120,000 Bitcoin or the Solana ETF? We'll see you tomorrow for another full-spectrum crypto breakdown. Stay sharp, stay curious. This is Crypto Market Edge. Before we wrap up, a quick reminder. If you see any comments promoting random coins or promising huge returns, ignore them. We never endorse projects in the comments. Stay smart, stay safe, and always do your own research.